Before I archive this journal from Planifest and JournalFest, I thought I'll quickly show you what I've done here. So I chose a plain insert from Travelers Company. I chose the passport size because it's just convenient. I had a small journal, I had my pen, fits in my hand, I could just carry it around. The area was not small and there were different sections and I could just pick it up and walk around. Although I have to say that I had a huge bag and totes and whatnot, but you could leave all of that behind at your table and you could just walk around, and I thought a passport size is perfect for that. So we had this card that was for the VIPs. We had to wear it at all times because the area itself was divided into different sections. There was the stationery fest area, which was sort of a different section. People could only buy tickets for the stationery fest, and VIPs had access to all areas, including the swap tables, the creativity zone, the main session area. So we had to wear this, and also a wristband, a couple of stickers here. I printed out some of the things that were shared to us in advance, and I thought they would make a nice cover page. I added some stickers as well. These two stickers were part of the goodie bag. This one I had from before. I just stuck the year there. Again, information that was shared with us in advance. For example, this is the schedule. I ticked the ones that I attended, things that were cancelled. I also chose to record where I stayed when I traveled, because it was like 5-hour drive, maybe more, from Edinburgh to Manchester. And then we were asked to pack a few things, so I made a list of that. Things that I gave to my table mates, a list of who were seated at my table. The lovely ladies, it was amazing speaking with them. This hobby is sort of niche, and not everybody in our families may understand our love for stationery and planning and journaling. So it's a great experience speaking with people who do. So I think that made the whole experience even more enriching. And if you ever get a chance to attend an event like this, I highly recommend. It was very out of my comfort zone. I feel very lost and overwhelmed at places like this where there are hundreds of people at once, but I think the event was organized in a way that you could experience the whole thing and still not get overwhelmed, because you could do everything alone as well. So I took my time, explored the stationery fest area, the different areas within the VIP section alone as well, and just said hi to people I came across. And it just is amazing. I also made lists of the different sessions that were happening in the shops that were at the stationery fest. I used some hearts to mark shops that I shopped from. I couldn't buy from everybody because I just couldn't afford that, but now that I have seen most of the shops, if I see a name, I can sort of remember what kind of goodies they sell. So it's good for me for future reference, I should say. And then these pages are sessions in the main area. So Bronte plans, she and her journals, the paper sparrow. This one was Katie. She spoke about handwriting, and then Ronald Allen spoke about his book. This was a very interesting session. I really enjoyed it. I made lots of notes as well. These were stickers that you could color in. I did not color them in, but I still picked them up. I wrote some reflections later on once I was home. Sarah from Sarah the Moodler, she had a session on creative mark making. This is just so beautiful. I could never, but she was also offering to do some of these on our journals, and I took my journal to her and she did this. She did this like in 2 minutes. I was just blown away. Ideally, I think you would journal in the empty spaces, but I chose to just keep it this way. Then we had a session on make your own washi. Mine was pathetic. I can't remember who the creator was. I'll tag them here. Hers were very beautiful. I think she was giving away some of her creations as well, but I didn't get time to pick them up. And this one was a card from a shop. She was giving away free cards, quote cards, which is amazing. Yeah, there was a stamping station and there were like 31, I think, stamps, and I think I managed to stamp all of them. They were kind of bleeding through, so I decided to stamp only on the right hand side page. On the left hand side, I have since stuck some ephemera on. This one, for example, was from a table gift. This one was from Abigail. She, I think, painted it herself. I'm just blown away by the talent of some of these people I met there. This is from some packaging, some washi that I either picked up from the swap tables that I purchased or that came in the goodie bag. This one again was from a table gift. The gift itself was a little bulky for this tiny journal, so I decided to just lift the collage and I've pasted it here. More washi. This one was part of the goodie bag and I decided to put it here because of the bee. Manchester bee had to be here. This is like a collage of some of the photos that I had taken, the stacks, some of the people I met. I met Tessie from Cute Stickers Only, and I obviously met Bex. She's so good at her job. I mean, the event was flawlessly organized, and these are people who were at table 5, the table that I was sitting at. Some of the zines, I did not take part in the stamp rally zine. I was just too overwhelmed for something like this, but I still picked up the zine. And this was another zine from Sutiki Stickers. And I also kept like a contact card that I had made for my table mates. And the next few pages are essentially things that I've just stuck here randomly. So there are raffle tickets here, stickers that came in the goodie bag. Same here. I just tried to capture as many shops as possible in these pages. And finally, I have some more gifts from the table gifts that I received. This little bookmark, some packaging, just really nice, thoughtful gifts. That is all.